This morning's blog is the Tao of Self-Love. I want to start off with this image. Imagine you are looking into a calm pond and you see your face reflected back. And if you enjoy that image, great, you have an attachment to it. You like to see more of it. You want foreverness in it. However, if you don't like it, you add averse to it. You want to push it away. And if you fall in love deeply with it, you fall into the traps of narcissism, where you fall in love with yourself through your image. Well, imagine there's a wind that blows over this calm pond, and it distorts that image. In that moment, one can experience a sense of loss of ground, or what I call groundlessness. And an intense form of that groundlessness is bewilderment, which is a form of panic. Well, imagine this groundlessness is intensified many times. Self-love is pretty much this effect right here, where instead of one pond, there are two ponds involved, reflecting the self back. So it doubles the opportunity for wind to distort that image. For me, it's a projection of a third person evaluating a second person. We are projected into these ponds like those images are projected as well. No wonder this house of mirrors has a dusting of self-lacking on these mirrors. They are susceptible to distortions, and therefore it triggers a sense of groundlessness or double groundlessness. So in an attempt to restore our groundfulness, we experience confusion. And in confusion, it elicits three responses in us: intense aggression, intense passion, and intense pride. And therefore, the building blocks of self-love experienced through this house of mirrors has those three qualities. And that's why self-love never touches down on love. In this Tao chart, I just want to show you that this black is the ground and this white is no ground. And pretty much in Tao, it's like a stair step where we have to leave this ground in order to step on to the next step, the new ground. But that new ground becomes the trap of the old ground. So we have to constantly step ourselves up. We have to leave old ground to touch down on new ground in order to take ourselves deeper into greater truths and deeper into reality. And it's a journey, not a destination. And that's how the formless brings us self-love. Thank you.